Alright guys, welcome back to more PES 5 Master League. Today is Chelsea in the second leg of the quarterfinal Champions League. We took a 3-0 lead last time. We're the away team today as well, which is always good. And yeah, today it's about finishing the job. So the team has been changed quite a bit. There's no... Well, who was it? It was Ronaldinho, Mutu and somebody else I can't think of. We've got 3 players out this game week, so yeah, but they'll be back next time. The only problem is though, with them being out, they do tend to get a lot of fatigue when you have players on international duty, so Mutu could potentially not be back for quite some time yet. Hopefully not. Hopefully he recovers quite quickly and stuff, and we'll get him back to full fitness as soon as possible. So yeah, Luis Garcia, Robben and Carlton Cole up front for Chelsea today. Not the only time we've seen Carlton Cole play against us though. Marshall is in goal, red form. John, I think, was on red form, so he's in there. Oh yeah, it was Chivu was the other one who was missing actually. They're playing Glenn Johnson at the back. We was after him at one point. I remember that. Yeah, Colaccini, we got Ashley Cole's on red form. Cafu's going to replace Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos was on red form, but I went for Cafu instead because we got a big game against Arsenal, I believe, coming up next. So I want us to prepare for that. The referee is in red again. Are you kidding me? This might be a problem then. And yeah, Haleb is back. He's on good form, so he's in there today. And yeah, Torres and Eto'o are both on red form. And that, so yeah, and Xavi is the captain today because Gerrard is taking a rest. Mafior is alongside Fabregas in the centre of midfield, and I think that's it today. So yeah, got a 3-0 lead, so we just got to protect that and make sure that we do all right. That's out of play there. That's our ball. Here's Fabregas. Here's John, Marshall, Colaccini here. Out to Ashley Cole, who's going to put Mafior in. Oh, he is through as well. And here's Eto'o. Oh, no, never mind. He got a goal in the last game, did Eto'o, in the league against Bolton. See, even Ronaldo I've just been looking at. His stamina isn't particularly great at the moment. So, yeah, here is Torres. And it's a good save by Reina. Fabregas is going to put it in there. It's over the head. And Mafior was in there. Here's Cafu. Fabregas. Whipped back in. It's Cafu who's going to try a shot. Why not? He's out of position now though. And here comes Robben. And Xavi's not going to get in trouble for that. And Haleb was almost in there. And Robben, taken away by Cafu. Nicely done. He makes Ramos so proud, does Cafu. Here's Glenn Johnson. Luis Garcia. Here's Makaleli, who's found Garcia in space, and Colaccini has to come across. And I don't know what that was, but it didn't go right for him. George here. Whipped into the box and it's a cross. A nice play by Ashley Cole there, stopping that. Here's Makaleli. Back to Luis Garcia. He tries to whip it in again, but it's to nobody really. And that is a lovely ball through to Torres. Torres makes it 4-0 on aggregate. That was an excellent ball through there, I think, by Eto'o. Torres up against his old teammate Reina. And Torres is the winner of that battle. Good stuff. That's what we want to see tonight. Torres goes for a shot. Why not? Wasn't much else on. It could have gone back, but... Booted up again. We got Lupoli on the bench. He could even come on, possibly. Was thinking of playing him, actually, but yeah. Here's Eto'o. Oh, who puts in Haleb this time? Oh, Haleb's shot is just wide. And that's another great ball from Eto'o. Maybe he should play on the wing and put balls into the box. And make passes. You know what I mean? Because he doesn't really score a lot. Here's Fabregas. And he tries to, but he's trying to do an Eto'o and put Torres in. Here's Cafu. That's into the box there, and it's going to be out of play, and I think it's going to be a corner. Mafio. And, oh, Haleb. They're going to bring Johnson on for Del Horno here. Mafio. Here's Luis Garcia, and Mafio wins that battle though. It's Carlton Cole. Luis Garcia over to George here. Who puts the ball in, but it's going to go out. Cafu just leaves it. Cut out by Makaleli. And Colaccini's ball to Ashley Cole is going to be a throw into Chelsea. And Mafio wins it backstroke. Mafio's been really good in this one. And can Torres beat Gallas here? Oh, no, he can't. And Fabregas is going to chase after this. It's Gallas. Essien. It's Robin. And is this going to be stopped? It's going to hit the post. And Mafio gets it away in time. Duff is now on for Robin, so they've changed two things around Chelsea so far in this first half. That's out. And here's Torres. Nice back heel to Fabregas. And that's half time. So, yeah, good first half from us, that one. Amarov yet again, 45 minutes left in this quarter-final stage. So, yeah, I was considering bringing Lupoli on, but I've decided not to in the end. Because, you know, like Torres' energy is still, like, full. He's on red form, but his energy is, like, still full. Like, it's not even, like, hardly gone down, I don't think, at all, by the looks of it. It might have gone down like a pixel or something, but, yeah. It's looking very good. Here's Eto'o. Nice ball to Cafu, that. Indeed it is. Tell you what, he's better at his passing, Eto'o, than anything else. And that's over to Mafio, who puts in Eto'o! Oh, it's gone wide! That is so unlucky. They're going to bring on Wayne Bridge for Luis Garcia now. Don't know why they'd bring on a defender in this kind of situation, but yeah. Oh, that was so unlucky, that. I thought, because I think it hit the keeper, came back off Eto'o. And then I thought it was going to go in, but it hit the side netting. Here's Ashley Cole. Whipped in, but it's back out. Here's George again. And here's Mafio. And here's Eto'o, who's shot his way off. See what I mean? His shooting is no good. His shooting is no good. He is so much better at his passing. And that is to absolutely nobody but Marshall. Here's Eto'o again, though. Oh, finds Fabregas. Oh, good take by Reina. Eto'o again. Here's Torres. And another foul there. Didn't look like there really should have been one, but yeah. It's Fabregas. Oh. They're using Wayne Bridge as a left winger. What is going on with that? Can he play there? Or, like, that is very strange. I mean, I know we're 6 seasons in now, but come on, that is that is extremely strange, that. Here's Torres up against Watt, and Watt gets a foot in there. Well, I'm going to make our 3 subs. I'm going to bring Fabregas off for, I think, Joe Cole. Haleb is going to come off for Shimizu. And Lupoli is going to come on for Torres. I'm going to give a rest to Torres now. So, yeah. And that is it. And here is Torres. He's done well to try and get that ball back there. And that's a good... Oh, it was almost a good ball over. Makaleli. Here's Gallas. Over to Glenn Johnson. Here's Duff. Played quite well in this one, Torres, there. Oh, and there he nearly was again. That's cut out by Ashley Cole. Duff. Colaccini will try and deal with it. It's still Duff. Gets the ball into the box. Headed clear by John. And foul by Fabregas there. Last 10 minutes of the game now. The changes will take place. And that was not expected. That was just like a free ball to Bridge there. I mean, he took it first time. It would have been asking a lot for him to have scored. Lupoli. Eto'o! Nice! That really wraps it up now. Chelsea would need 6 goals to go through now. Lupoli gets an assist as well. Okay, so we was talking about Eto'o's shooting earlier, and then he does that, so, you know. And that's another thing, we get to see who we've got in the next round in this episode as well, so stay tuned for that one. That's definitely, well, it's just about confirmed now in these last few minutes. And here's Eto'o, and he's going to try and put Lupoli in, but Gallas will get there. Here's Watts. Over to Bridge here. Shimizu. Lupoli. Here he is. This could be really good. He's going to square it to Eto'o, who gets number 3. 3 in the first leg, 3 in the second leg. Eto'o with 2 goals there. He's 1 short of a hat-trick today. That's much more the Eto'o that we've been wanting to see all season. Lupoli wasn't selfish. He laid it off to Eto'o, who slotted it away beyond Reina and puts Liverpool comfortably in the semi-finals. So yeah, that is it. And Shimizu Johnson getting in a bit of a kerfuffle there. The little man Shimizu. Hey, you don't want to mess with him. He could be quite tough, you know. He has scored headers before, you know, for his size. Here's Eto'o looking for a hat-trick. Ooh, still going. And a foul. Never mind. And that is full time. I thought maybe we might get 1 goal or possibly 2, but I didn't think we'd get 3 tonight, so that was really nice to do so. And we move on. Game records. Eto'o had to be the man of the match with an 8.0 today, really, didn't he? Mafio 7.5, Cafu with a 7.5. Really good game from him today. And yeah, it's only this 6.5 from Torres. I mean, I know he did come off, but I thought maybe like a 7 at least. But yeah. And Lupoli with a 7.5 with his assist there at the end, I suppose. Nice one. Oh, well, look at that. Mutu on a blue arrow. I've never seen that before. Never, ever. And look at all that fatigue he's got there. Ooh, boy, that is not good. Ronaldinho is pretty much the same. And I think Chivu should have something similar. Yeah, he does. Might be a problem. Anyway, these are the results from the Champions League quarterfinals. The second leg's added to it, and as you can see, that Arsenal did get through against AC Milan. They go into the semi-finals next time out. Barcelona were knocked out by Valencia, and Manchester United are also through against Ajax there, 6-1 overall. So they won 2-0 in that second leg. The second leg of the Barca and Valencia game was 2-1 to Barca, but it wasn't enough for Barca. And Arsenal beat AC Milan both home and away. They won 1-0 at home. So yeah, we've got Arsenal, Liverpool, Valencia and United, 3 English and 1 Spanish team left. So this is it then, guys. It's the Champions League semi-finals. And as you can see on this side, we've got Valencia and Manchester United. Could be interesting, that one. But we've got Arsenal in the knockout phase for the first time. Isn't that interesting? Arsenal in the semi-final of the Champions League. That will be coming up for us next, and it's possible that if we got through and got United in the final, that'd be 3 English teams for us in the knockout phase, which would be a bit meh, because I'd rather have a bit of more variety than that, but that's what could happen. And guess who we're playing next? Guess who we're playing next? Anyway, fixture 22 is coming up next. Newcastle are taking on Bolton. West Brom are taking on Aston Villa. It could be a good chance for Aston Villa to get some more points. Rangers desperately need points. They're in a relegation position against Wigan, but Wigan are doing very good. They're having a good season. We United are going to be taking on Middlesbrough. Big game there with Man United and Chelsea. We got Tottenham at home to Fulham. PES United are at home to Everton, and we're taking on none other than Arsenal. A bit of a taster for maybe what's to come in the Champions League, possibly. So join us for that one next time, guys. Please do rate, subscribe, and share as always. See you for Arsenal next time, because this is the start of yet pretty much another trilogy here. So yeah, see you then. Take care.